Morning. It's kind of gloomy outside today. Got some bales. Now let's open the gate. Man, this is a lot harder to do one-handed than I thought it would be. Nah. There it is. Oh yeah. So it's a pretty gloomy day today, but it's like 35 degrees outside, so it's pretty nice. Not too cold, the wind's not blowing, so we're gonna feed the cows, I think just 4 bales. They're not gonna eat any more than that. Oh my gosh, there's a coyote. Oh, my bale's in the way. Can you see him? Oh, that's not good. Let's scare him off. I don't have a blaster. I can't say the other word that I would like to say, so I'll get in trouble for saying it. I wish I had a blaster with me. I can't say the other word on YouTube, guys. That's not good. That's not good at all. Well, the coyote has ran away now, but yeah, he's pretty close to the cows too. That's not good. Not good at all. So some of you guys might be wondering why the coyotes being out here is a problem. It's because they grab a hold of the calves, and that's no bueno. That's also why it's not a bad idea to have a little blaster in the tractor cab. And since it's really nice weather out, well, it doesn't look very nice outside, but it's not very cold. The cows are wandering all over the place. They've followed me everywhere. I was afraid whenever I was putting out the hay bales, they were going outside the gate up here. But it doesn't look like they wandered all the way up to that. But they did go up to the lick tank and wandered all the way up there, which is not very far from the gate. I was worried that they were gonna wander their way out. So, ended up putting out 4 bales. I didn't show you guys that, but yeah, there's the lick tank right there. I don't know if you guys can see it very well. Starting to rain. It's a gloomy day today. Wonder if I can do it one-handed now. Oh yeah, I can do it now. That'll work. Ta-da! Aw, they're getting bigger. They're so cute. You're being a good mama this time. I think there's 6 of them, and she's almost sitting on one of them at the moment. So cute. Let's give mama some food and water. There's the Trident. I'm gonna put it inside. We got the Big Canada, our T9 435 up there at the shed, and it's getting oil changed and getting service for this year, so had to move this outside to get to it. Yeah, I don't know if I ever told you guys, but I washed this unit up. I sprayed diesel fuel on the back, and then I used some old motor oil and ran it down the chains here, the 2 big drive chains. Yeah, so hopefully keep it from rusting a little bit. We just got this unit this year. It wasn't brand new, it's 2018 model, but yeah, this thing makes putting on fertilizer a heck of a lot nicer than the old pull type. Yeah, I got a few videos of me spreading fertilizer, so if you're interested in that, that's on the channel. Back in the shed. She's out of the rain now. Got quite a few of her tractors in here. 9020, 9482, 300, and 8020. There's the old fertilizer cart. I need to pull it out and take some pictures of it and try to sell it on Marketplace. Don't need it anymore. A little bit jumping around, but I'm in the skid steer right now. I'm gonna move this belt conveyor from this bin right here over to that bin right there. And gotta move the tractor as well, because this is a hydraulic drive conveyor. But we used the skid steer. Jared put a hole at the end of the pallet forks, so we're able to use a little hitch pin and move this auger around pretty easy now. So kind of got the belt conveyor dragged away, and I put the hitch back on. I actually made a custom hitch that's a little bit shorter, makes it easier to move around with the skid steer. But since we had to take this over to the bins at my house, we have to have the longer hitch to pull it down the road. But yeah, this belt conveyor is pretty much meant for going under semi trucks and unloading hopper bottoms. We used it for fertilizer a little bit in the past. That was kind of the hopes for this unit long term, but it's more been used to fill seed tenders with seed, and then we just started kind of using the skid steer to move it around, since it's really heavy. Like, it's a really heavy unit compared to our straight augers. So we kind of like using the skid steer. Kind of makes it easy. If I could go back, I'd get the one with the little tiny hopper, and it only has 2 bearings at the end, and get electric drive. You guys might be wondering where Dad is. I don't think he's feeling too good today. He wasn't feeling very good yesterday whenever I came home, and yeah, I don't think he's doing that hot. I think Aden's just not leaving the house. But yeah, I think Dad's not feeling the greatest. I think he has what I had last weekend. I was struggling last weekend. I actually tried to make a video, but it was no bueno. It was no bueno. So the only bins left over here that need to be unloaded is this bin and this one. Actually, I don't think we pulled anything out of this bin yet, this older bin here. But this one's had quite a few loads pulled out of it. The new bin over here is already empty, and so is this bin. Every bin over here was corn besides this one. This one had beans in it. I'm not for sure which bins had yellow and white corn. I can't really remember. I'm pretty sure this one right here had yellow corn in it. This one was a yellow corn bin. But I think the 2 big bins might have been white corn. I'm pretty positive they were. But yeah, here's our 2 Brent augers, 13-inch 90s. They're both parked over here, just kind of out of the way. Well, here she is. She's set up. Got to do some special tricks with the skid steer, but you'll eventually get it where you want it. But yeah, pallet forks make it really nice, especially since the auger goes out quite a ways on these bins. But yeah, got it all hooked up to the tractor. We're good. We're ready to head back to the farm. Look who decided to show up today. We'll shut the door so the kittens don't have to feel the cold air outside. Ooh, that's the drip. Oh yeah, he's sick. I was waiting on Dad. Yeah, I was waiting on Dad, which he has not left his bed. I called him because Myron drove by with a semi whenever I moved the auger at George's, and I was confused. And Dad was like, "I'm in bed still, leave me alone." Yeah. He's like, "Is your brother over there?" I'm like, "No. Of course not. My neck, my back." I don't think I got the camera turned on quick enough. So this is my Starlink on the side of my house. it's not been mounted right since the beginning. We rushed to put it up, and we didn't recognize that it needed to be mounted differently. The speeds have been fine. The speeds have been great. I'll eventually make a video talking about my Starlink here. But we're going to try to mount it right. So I got a kit off Amazon, and we're just going to try to make it where it faces more north and more straight up, because that's what it's been complaining about. So, yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. For sure. Try to mount it upright. Got it? Yeah. Here we go. Oh no. There's a spider. Yuck. Of course, gotta do this when it rains. Why not? Why not? This is the best time to do it. Yay! Will this work? Will this do the thing we want it to do? No. That's what that other piece. This piece. Okay, so basically great. I think it matters if I can put. I just don't want it to get wet. No good. Can you? We're gonna have to figure something out there. So, pieces didn't quite fit, so we have a PVC pipe inside of here, and screwed that on there. We're using in the original mounting bracket that I got with the Starlink whenever I bought the Starlink, and then Amazon mounting, and then yeah, I'm gonna help Aden now with this part.
It says you need 2 screws though.
It's 2 screws where? Oh, that's good. Okay.
So is it falling over? Is it?
Yeah, it's not
this
tight.
part?
I'm gonna have to drill a hole into this. To hold it in place. We're gonna have to redo that. No good. So we are gonna have to put a hole through this to screw into the PVC pipe, because this little doohickey is not doing its job now that there's a PVC pipe in it, because it's not the right size.
It's not the right.
It's not meant to do that. So yeah, we'll change that, and then we should be good to go, honestly. And maybe we'll have to get those little screws that they want. We got it. Need to run the cord a little bit better, but other than that, she's finally aligned the way she should be. So now we have peak Wi-Fi, even though I've had no problems with it being not right. Now it's perfect, and now every time I open the app, it's not going to be crying to me about it. But yeah, need to run the cord a little bit better, but other than that, all good. So we had to... I used the beginning mount, or we used the mount that I got it with, and then we put a PVC pipe right in there, and then screwed it in there. So, yeah. And that mount that we got in the first place, I got a roof mount. Only thing is if you screw right down into your roof, you're just gonna let water into it. So that's why it's mounted on the side like that. Here we go. So we'll see what the app tells me now for speeds.